Will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rays strand just the one. In now is Andrelton Simmons back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Heredia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy La Stella goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Angels go down once. Striding in once again, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, number 43.
Into the box now, Michael Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Perez is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. Is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping in now, Daniel Robertson as he lines it out to center. Trout is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Willie Adames hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Popped up. And there's out number Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Perez at second with 2 down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 47 thus far, as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Right there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wendell.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Trout is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they lead it 3-0. In now, Justin Bour. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here? The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Heredia going back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Kevin Smith will be next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter number 6, second base.
Standing in, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The count now at 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Velasquez has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Duffy waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. But the Angels draw a big